Actress Felicity Huffman is due back in federal court today in the college admissions scandal. She's expected to plead guilty for paying to have her daughter's SAT answers corrected. Carter Evans is at the federal courthouse in Boston for the largest college admissions scheme ever prosecuted. Carter.
That's right. Huffman is accused of paying $15,000 to have a proctor correct the answers on her daughter's SATs, but she was also one of the first parents to agree to plead guilty, and analysts say that could work in her favor. Felicity Huffman is expected to admit to a federal judge today that she broke the law. In a statement, the actress had expressed deep regret and shame. "My daughter knew absolutely nothing about my actions. This transgression toward her and the public I will carry for the rest of my life." Prosecutors have recommended Huffman pay a $20,000 fine and serve 4 to 10 months behind bars.
Felicity Huffman has been the model defendant in this case. The judge has every right and ability to give her less than that, including probation and community service, or give her more than that.
Another parent expected to plead guilty today is Devin Sloan. Prosecutors allege the Los Angeles businessman paid the scheme's mastermind, Rick Singer, $250,000 to get his son into USC as a water polo recruit, even though the teen didn't play the sport. When a high school guidance counselor questioned the sport's credentials, one of Singer's alleged accomplices at USC stepped in. Prosecutors say she then lied to the admissions office in an email saying Sloan's son was an attack perimeter player who competed in summer leagues in Italy, Greece, Serbia, and Portugal. Prosecutors say a guidance counselor also raised red flags about the applications for Lori Loughlin and Massimo Giannulli's daughters, who were admitted to USC as crew recruits. But Giannulli allegedly met with the counselor and shut down the concerns.
What this shows is that people who feel that they have rank and privilege and money think that they can do anything. And that's what makes people so upset about this case.
Loughlin and Giannulli plan to plead not guilty. Felicity Huffman could be sentenced in the next couple of months. And while their futures are still uncertain, this story will live on in Hollywood. A production company is already planning on a miniseries.
My goodness, we don't even know the outcome yet of how the story's going to go. So listen, we have a group of parents who are pleading guilty. We have a group of parents who are choosing to fight this. Do both groups stand an equal possibility of getting jail time or not getting jail time?
Well, you know, they're all facing jail time, and some of these crimes carry a potential sentence of up to 20 years apiece. So the ones that are cooperating, prosecutors are recommending on the lower end of the sentencing, as in Felicity Huffman, 4 to 10 months. She could get that. She could get a higher amount of time in prison, or she could get no time in prison. That is going to be up to the judge, but they're going to take her cooperation into consideration. As for those parents who plead not guilty, well, the punishment for those crimes is 20 years in prison.
Pretty steep. What about the kids? I know some kids knew what was going on. Some kids had absolutely no clue at all. Will any of them be facing charges? Will they end up in court as well?
Yeah, well, prosecutors have sent target letters to 3 students who were 18 at the time these alleged crimes occurred. Now, that does not mean they are going to be charged. It just means they're targets of an investigation, and they could be charged.
Man, oh man. Carter Evans, thank you so much.